How y'all doing? Sorry for the late trying to get my CD together. As you said, my name is Courtney Thomas, Courtney Kingdom Builders Thomas. My stage name is called The Chosen Soldier. I'm from Ville, Platte, Louisiana. Thank my family for inviting me for this. What I do gospel rap. I've been rapping for many years. I started off rapping in the 80s. Might not look like it, but I'll be 47 years old this year. And I still rap now, but now I rap for the Lord. And you're looking at a former drug addict. And the Lord has changed my life, and now what I do, I give back. I'm a youth counselor at my church, and this is how I reach the youth through rap. I'm ready, bro.
The question that I ask is, do you trust God? Do you trust God? Do you trust God? I give it to the gospel. I need some feedback. Do you trust God? Say yeah. From the streets to the church. The question that I ask is, do you trust God? Do you trust God? Do you trust God? I give it to your gospel. I know the truth. First, that was part of my journey from the streets to the church. I know a lot of y'all know me, but y'all don't really know me. I used to be out there on the corner with them homies. Some of y'all would even pass and act like y'all didn't know me. All I needed was someone to talk to, cause I was lonely. Took me a while to find out what I was missing. 15 years hooked on drugs, that 10 more with the drinking. And then I heard a man speak of another man who said that I would prosper if I followed his plan. He said I must avoid evil, have self-discipline. He gave me the gift of rap. I hope you're listening. We all fall, sometimes you gotta take it on the chin, and then you dust yourself off and you walk again. You see, it's like a girl walk and face reality. There's only one way that you can claim victory, and that is the conversion of your life. You wanna keep it real when you gotta live right. The question that I ask is, do you trust God? Do you trust God? Do you trust God? I give it to your gospel. I know the truth. First, that was part of my journey from the streets to the church. The question that I ask is, do you trust God? Do you trust God? Do you trust God? I give it to your gospel. I know the truth. First, that was part of my journey from the streets to the church. To rest in his arms, he gave us the invitation to manifest his truth in divine revelation. What does it gain a man to be a rich fool, a successful failure, and his swag is uncool? Transition comes with time. With time you put in work. You might not want to hear it, cause I know the truth hurts. Now don't expect an answer if you don't fellowship. I would rather gain with Jesus than to be a blood crook. You see, God is true to every word he has spoken. He'll fix you up if you feel like you are broken. If you follow me, I'm on the road to redemption. You can ride too, but you gotta pay attention. See, sinners are fools. They don't understand. You gotta put your hands in the hand of the man that can still all the waters and calm all the seas. If your trouble's long standing, try getting no relief. The question that I ask is, do you trust God? Do you trust God? Do you trust God? I give it to your gospel. I know the truth. First, that was part of my journey from the streets to the church. The question that I ask is, do you trust God? Do you trust God? I give it to your gospel. I know the truth. First, that was part of my journey from the streets to the church. Now when I ask if you trust God, say yeah, trust God. Trust God. Now when I ask if you trust God, say yeah, trust God. Trust God. Now when I ask if you trust God, say yeah, trust God. Trust God. I give it to your gospel. I know the truth. First, that was part of my journey from the streets to the church.